Okay guys, Facebook Live, thank you for joining me. Today is going to be our Move and Improve, so it's just going to be our mobility this evening. We've got 3 sections we're going to run through. So, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do it with you, so just run through the movements as we need to, okay guys? Again, I'll be online with you as well. So if you've got any questions, just give me a shout. Just going to bring those up. Bear with me. Just make sure. We've got 3 people in the house. Jonathan, brilliant. Thanks for joining. Dave Long is in the house. Brilliant. Okay. 4 people. Right then guys, just check the Zoom, just make sure we are in.
Hey Dan.
John, how are you?
Well, so I'm a little bit late. I had some issues.
Okay.
Is it
No.
just me and you?
No. We've got people on Facebook Live. I'm just going to go into gallery view in case anyone else joins in. Perfect. Right, you guys, we're going to get started. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is going to go through our inchworm. So, if we start on a mat or wherever we are, feet are going to be outside shoulder width. If you need to go wider, try and keep those legs nice and straight, okay? Bum goes back. Okay, we're going to unwind, lean forward, walk out. Okay, just pause for a second, and then walk back up. Okay? And we're going to go into a halfway hold, halfway lift, and just unwind the spine all the way up, guys. Shoulders come back and down. Okay? So, same thing again. Crunch up, walk out, nice and slow. We're going to pause, and then back up. So, bum up in the air, legs nice and straight if you can, and we unwind, coming up. So, that's 2 guys. 3. So, hinge over, curl over, walk it out. If you've been at a desk quite a lot, it's quite a nice one this is. Squeeze, and then walk back. So, bum up in the air, and then slowly come to the top, unwinding the spine. Last one, bum goes back, curl over. You're going to walk out. Pause, and back up. As we come to the top, shoulders down and back, breathe out, and relax. Okay? So that's our first 5 team. Next one is going to be our reverse lunge and reach. So if we step back, we can either hold a high lunge position, like so, tap and reach, or we can go down to a kneeling position. A bit more stability here, so feel free to go into this kneeling position. Okay, use your breathing as we go through. We're going to do 10 on each side, okay? So reach forward, breathe in, and breathe out, squeezing the bum, driving the knee forward, okay? So that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. 7. 8. 9. And release there, guys. Swap over legs. Okay, so opposite leg forward, exactly the same thing. 10 reaches. Push into that hip flexor stretch. Breathe in and reach. Breathe out. Reach up nice and tall. And release. Five. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. There we go. Nice, guys. So just come to your knees, just have a little moment just to release that shoulders. Okay, we're going to the floor in a minute. And we have our book open, so really try and twist through the spine, get the shoulder blades nice and close to the floor, okay? If you have a block or a pillow, feel free to use your block or pillow. Okay, support the head. My top leg's going to be bent, my bottom leg's straight, okay? Top leg doesn't need the floor. Hands out in front of you, so not up there. Bring them to there. We're going to reach forward, try and separate those shoulder blades. And then we're going around, breathe out. And release. 10 on each side, guys, nice and slow. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more, guys. Start to loosen up a little bit now, so getting a little bit further on these stretches. Trying to get the shoulder blade nice and close to the floor without that knee coming up. And release there, guys. Swap over. So if you need to, you can go into a position where you can see me. So like I did. Okay, top leg is bent, bottom leg is straight. Hands like so, just support the head if you need to, 10 reps. So reach forward, separate the shoulder blades, and then open up and over. Nice. And again, as we did last round, just loosen up, work into it, don't try and go as far as you can to start. Again, and just build into that stretch. 3, good. Use your breathing. 4. Close your eyes if you want to. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Try and get a little bit further on these ones now. 9. 10. Good. So let's just go on to our back now, guys. Okay, make sure the head and the shoulders are supported. here, make sure there's nobody else in. Oh, we've got 4 people in the house, good. So next one, okay, just going to be a hold now for 30 seconds or so on each side, and 30 in the middle, okay? So all we're going to do is take the knees up into the chest, so try and imprint that spine, curl the pelvis under, wrap your legs around, okay? We're just going to hold this position, trying to imprint our spine. You can use the mat as a roller, roll from side to side, guys. And just relax everything. Remember to breathe. Really squeeze the legs into the chest. And try and relax your back muscles. So you can use the floor as a foam roller. Okay. Now we're going to release the left leg first. Okay. So that leg goes long. Now I'm going to take my left hand on the right knee, and we're going to pull over, keeping my shoulder blade on the floor. So you get a real nice twist all the way through the spine, but you're going to feel it in your lower back and your glutes if you're tight. Now we're going to take 5 deep breaths here, guys. Last one. And then slowly back to center. Nothing too jerky on that movement. Okay. Now reset your body, reset the pelvis, shoulder blades on the floor. Hug the knees into the chest again. And you'll feel that stretch where it's lingering. Just release it off a little bit. Hug those knees in and release. Like so. So forwards and backwards this time instead of side to side. Squeeze and release. If you have good mobility, guys, you can go into your happy baby if you want to. Okay, so drive the knees into the floor, open up those hips. Okay? Or this one is your choice. Okay, feel free to do what you need to. Okay, same on the other side now. So right leg is going to go long. Right hand onto my left knee. Okay, my shoulder blade stays on the floor and my body twists over through the spine. And we do 5 nice deep breaths here, guys. And every time we release the breath, we go a little bit further into that stretch. And look over your shoulder if you need to. Okay, slowly back to center after 5 breaths. Knees into your chest. And then we're going to slowly rock. 1, 2, and up to a seated position. Okay? Right. Next one, guys. We're going to do a version of our world's greatest stretch now. So, if we go on to all fours. Alright, we're going to bring our left foot up to our left hand. Just going to check, see who's still in the room. Okay, Rosanna's in. Hi, Rosanna. From here, guys, we're going to bring our left foot up next to our left hand so our foot is nice and flat, okay? I'm just going to hold this stretch here for a moment so you're going to feel that, let the toe go on, feel that in your hips. Especially on that right side, have a few pulses if you need to, have a little wiggle around. Just feel for what the body needs. Okay, now with your left elbow, nice and close to the floor. And rotate, breathe out. 5 reps here. 1, That's 2. 3. 4, good. 5. Nice guys, we're going to swap over legs now. So right foot up to our right hand, so we're in this position. Okay, and we're just going to hold it here. We're going to move our right knee around if you need to, open up the hip. Pulse in position. Okay, just opening up, hip flexors or whatever's tight. Okay, now we're going to go right elbow as close to the floor as you can. Breathe in, and as we go, breathe out. 5 reps on this side. Nearly there, guys. Last one. Okay, so back onto all fours. We're just breaking this stretch sequence down with the world's greatest stretch. So next part, okay, we're going to bring our leg forward. We're going to go onto our toe here like so. And we're going to sit back, chest up tall, and we're going to lean forward. Grab hold of where the leg you need to feel that stretch, okay? So we don't want to round over, stay nice and tall, lean over into your stretch. It's just like a hinge, and that really pulls on those hamstrings, okay? So 5 deep breaths on this left side. Close your eyes if you want to. Last one. Okay, lean forward. Just release out that stretch. Bring the hamstring back slowly. Okay, and then when you're ready, you're going to swap over. So right foot up to your hand. Sit back into that hamstring stretch, and my right side is really tight today. Chest up tall, on the toe, hold on to your leg, make sure we're not rounding over, chest up tall, okay? 5 deep breaths in this position again. Yeah, Rosie, well done for the 5k run, awesome work. Do some stretches. We'll do some stretches for quads and things as well in a moment. Make sure we try and release out the muscles around the quads, okay? So there's 3 deep breaths I've done. Last one. And release that breath. Good work. Hi Rosanna, how are you? Okay, release there guys. We're going to go into a child's pose, so I'll do it this way. Knees nice and wide. Okay, I want to sit down onto that hip stretch if you can feel it. And then we're going to allow the chest to fall forward. Okay, and go into that big child's pose stretch. Stretching through lower back and upper back shoulders. Okay, so feel for that stretch. 5 breaths here again, team. And then we're going to work our way around to the left. Feel that stretch all through the right hand side of our lats. And then we're going to crack round to our right hand side now, guys. Feel that all the way through our left hand side of the body, okay? back to centre. Just come out of that groin stretch. You're going to start feeling that a little bit in there, so just bring them slowly together. Okay, sit back and just release out that stretch there, guys. So first few sections done. We're going to go on to last couple of sections to finish off with, okay? So we're going to do our thread the needle, lateral lunge and reach, and then we're going to go into a downward dog with a scapular press up, okay guys? So first one is going to be on all fours, like so. Make sure we're not arching or hyperextending. We're going to use our breathing for this, just 10 on each side. Take your right hand, okay, you're going to go around the lamppost up the road. Okay, so we get nice and low, and release, and twist. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more guys, use your breathing. Really rotate. 9, last one. Okay, we're going to stay down here and just open that hand up and get a nice big twist through the spine, okay? 3 deep breaths. And release the hand back down. Come up slowly. Okay, just reset if you need to. Make sure you're in line. Okay, then we're going to go 10 on the left side now. So reach in around the lamppost up the road. Big twist. And open up. 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Nice guys. Remember we're going round and then raise that hand up as well. Try and get a nice big stretch through. And hand back down. Come up slowly. Okay, just 5 cat-cows just to release off any tension that you may have. 2, 3, 4. Good guys, nice. Last one. 5. Okay. We're going to go into a lateral lunge and reach, okay? 2 ways you can do this. If you want to stay on a knee, like so, you can sit back into an adductor stretch, reach up and back down, feel that adductor stretch and reach up. Or if you want to progress it on a little bit and make it a little bit harder, okay, we're going to step over. So we've got a nice wide stance, over, raise up and back down, okay? So we're going to do 5 on each side of your version. Okay, we're going to breathe with it as well. So just let me know when you're done, okay? So I'm going to go through 5 in my own time now. All right, so over, and a nice big stretch in here. Raise up through the shoulders and release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, trying to get a little bit deeper on your lunge each time. 8, 9, last one, 10. And just allow yourself to fold forward now. Feel a stretch through the back if you can. If you need to, go underneath. 5 breaths here just to release out that tension. Let the head hang. And then when you top, guys, you don't get a head rush. Bring your feet into center. Okay. We're going on to a downward dog now with a scapular press up. So if we go into a presser position, guys, you can either do the scap press up on all fours or in a presser position, okay? So I'll do both now. Scapular press up. We're going to do hands facing forward for this one. Shoulder blades come together as my chest goes closer to the floor. My arms stay straight and they come together. So I'll try and put my t-shirt tight so you can see. Like that, okay? Up and spread. If you're on all fours, legs go back into a downward dog. And we're stretching out through the shoulders here. And we want a nice straight line from the crown of my head to my tailbone when we're doing our downward dog, okay? So roll forward. If you're doing a press up position, scapular press up into our downward dog. So they are our 2 options. Scapular press up and downward dog. 3 for me. 4, 5, slide in, 6, 7, 8. Might feel a bit of burn on the shoulders. That's okay. 9, last one, really push into the shoulders and hamstrings now on this last downward dog. 10, hold position here, and we're going to walk the legs, hitting the calves, guys, okay? So walking your dog out, feeling for the calves, try and get your heels nice and close to the floor. When you're ready, then you can come to a stop. Okay, knees go down. Last one we're going to do is a bit of glute work just to loosen up those glutes, okay? We're going to go into our pigeon position. We're going to hold that our hardest stretch as much as we can for 5 breaths. And then we're going to go into some window wipers to finish, okay? So, pigeon stretch is going to be press up position, right knee to your right hand, untuck the toe, you're going to push the toe back so you're feeling tension in the glutes before we lean forward. Then if you can, we're going to lean forward, bring that toe round to really feel for a glute stretch. Hips are nice and level. And if you can, hands down, head to the floor. And we're going to breathe for 5 reps here. 1. 'When you've done your 5 reps, guys, we're going to swap over. So remember, we're looking for the tension in the glutes. Okay, so my left knee comes up to my left hand. Bring the foot around, untuck the toe. Get the tension in the glutes before we lean forward. Okay, lean forward, and we've got 5 breaths here now in your own time. increase that stretch as much as you can throughout, okay? So, and then come up slowly when you've done there, guys. Nice and steady, no rush. Our last one we'll do tonight, okay, is going to be on our back, like so. Legs down, heels relatively close to the bum. And we're just going to allow the hips to drop from side to side. 10 reps in total, that's going to be 5 in each way, okay? 3, 4. You need a bit more stretch, just move the feet forward a bit more, and that opens up the hips and sides a little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then finish off, just hug the knees and the chest. Last bit of compression imprints into the floor. Okay, forwards and backwards. Bit of practice if you struggle doing this one. Roll, roll, and up, like so. Okay guys, mobility or movement improved done for this evening. Thanks for joining me. Let me have a look, see if there's any comments. Penny, hi. Joe, thanks for joining. No problem, Jonathan. Thanks for joining, mate. Really good. Nice little double session blast there. I am doing another Move and Improve on Wednesday, so you can join in for that one. Jen, I've just seen your comment. Quads are tight. Quads are tight. One of my favourite ones if you can get into it, guys. Some people struggle with this one. Is going to be taking the back of the leg, lean forward, and really feel for that quad stretch. Okay, so squeezing the bum, driving forward like so.
Dan, what time is your session on Wednesday?
6:30 again, John. Yeah, so we've got strength, I believe, it's either strength or hit, and then 6:30 on Wednesday. No problem, Rosanna. Bit of a mobility express. Glad you enjoyed it. It's nice and relaxing. Bit of deep breathing. Rosie, that stretch I did for you a moment ago, that's another good one for you if you want to stretch out your quads. Again, just use a pillow or something under the knees. Okay, guys. I'm going to love you and leave you. How was that, John? All good? Yeah, good. You want me?
Much better, Dan, cheers.
Yeah. We'll do similar stuff on Wednesday if you join in Wednesday.
Yeah.
And yeah, keep doing the stuff I showed you earlier as well.
Yeah.
That'll help. Alright?
Good, Dan. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, see you later, John. Guys on Facebook Live, thank you for joining me. I'm signing out. If you need anything, give me a shout. Dan Hughes at fieldofitness.com.